Isn't it called when you like eat a sugar pill and it cures cancer? I bet you're like, it's this fucking idiot, and I can't. Placebo. Yeah, thank you. Placebo. Is it placebo? So now that I realize this, it won't work as well. Uh, but I do hope that it works out. You'll probably get there to Mars. If they're on Mars, you'll get there. And if I haven't started working for it, I hope you do to get there. Because I know you really want to go to Mars, because I really want to go to Mars. Or the moon. I'll take the moon. Maybe Mars moon. Half and half. Did they get the robot? Did they, what's his name? No. Is it Curiosity? Something. Did you, not you, did they on Mars, if it's colonized, did they at least leave a big patch of, well, okay, I'm sure the whole thing isn't colonized, but in the middle of like a city, a colony, did they leave a good patch of red dirt so people know this was Mars, this is what we did, we the whole of Mars was this, and we worked so hard to make it that, make it better and livable. I hope they did. I hope they colonize Mars by the time I can still watch this video. If they haven't, it's kind of lame, I guess. Hopefully future people that find this video, Mars is colonized. Did they do that? If they didn't, tell them they fucked up. But I'm sure they will. I'm sure historians or scientists or historian scientists will figure that out and do that. Yeah. Corbin. It's weird to say that, Corbin. Because it's our name. But I'm still talking to you like you're someone else. That's because you are. You've seen more than me. You've done more than me. You're smarter than me. You're just a better me. I hope. And if you went through like an accident that made you like really stupid, or like you got a lobotomy because you didn't agree with the Disney overlords and Mickey Mouse robots, took a chunk of your brain out so you'd brainlessly commercialize and consume all their products, and you somehow found this video because you fell on your keyboard and typed your name, I hope you're doing alright with that, I guess. But to non-lobotomized me, I guess, yeah, you're doing good. Tell it, like, how you feel now is how I feel now. And maybe I already said this, I can't remember. But you feel the way I feel because that's how we are as people. We always feel like we never make progress, but we have made progress. Maybe that progress is incremental, it's immeasurable. Just tiny, tiny progress, but it is progress. And maybe you've only moved an inch through life, but that's still an inch I haven't moved yet. That makes sense? I'm just telling you things that I would want to hear from a younger me, I guess. But don't be so hard on yourself. I know you're hard on yourself because you feel you deserve it, but you don't deserve it. Unless you murder people, then you do deserve it, but I'm sure you don't. So Just work hard to be a better person. And if you work hard to do that, work harder. There's always room for improvement. There's no reason to assume you're fine where you are, because you aren't. There's always a ladder to climb. And maybe eventually when you hit the top of that ladder, there's nothing. And you think, wow, I climbed that ladder, wasted my time, and now I get nothing for it. And yeah, that's life, man. We're all cogs in a machine. But life is being the cog and turning. The cog doesn't get to go anywhere. The cog pushes the belt. And the belt is what life turns out. No, that's shitty. Ugh. I'm not good at this talking thing. About this profound, off the head shit. Life is the journey, not destination type shit. But yeah, life is bleak, but it's also amazing. If you haven't traveled yet, go travel. I know you want to, because I want to. But I can't. But you might be able to, and you can. But either you're lazy, or you don't have enough money, or something. And whatever that something is, tell it, or make it possible to go travel. Go to a full moon party. Go to Vietnam. Go to Europe. Go to Germany. Go to Luxembourg. Go to Holland. Just don't go to London. Don't get stabbed there. But go somewhere that isn't touristy, doesn't have places. Don't go to somewhere that doesn't natively speak the English language but has English signs. Go somewhere where you have no idea where you're going. And the only word you can say in that language is airport, bus, and bathroom. And if you can do that, then, do it. Don't put it off. I don't know. I don't know when to end this. Do I end it now? Off that good note? Do I go back to talking about, like, TV shows we watched? Is Venture Bros done? They finished that? Was that good? I'm sure it was good, but like, season 8 came out a bit ago. I finished watching it about a week ago, and it was really good. I don't know what season they'd be on for you. Probably season 10 from 20 years from now, but hopefully they finish it sometime, and it doesn't just die. I'm sure it'll have an eventual ending. I don't think they have much more to go. They're probably gonna do the 10 seasons and then end it out. But maybe that's what I'm doing with this, like The Simpsons or South Park or Family Guy, where I'm just dragging it on, just to drag it on, I guess. But I'm having fun doing this. I like talking. I like talking to you, and I know I can't get any response, but I appreciate you. I'm sure you appreciate me. Or maybe you look back on me and go, what a piece of shit. He fucking didn't get into gear and he didn't do it. Now I have to pick up the slack. And if that's the case, I'm sorry. Like, it wasn't malicious, I guess. I'm just lazy. It's like forgetting to do the dishes when you're asked. It's not like I went, yeah, I'm not gonna do them. You just kind of forget about it because you're irresponsible. But you'll figure it out. Or you have figured it out. I keep saying that. I keep saying you'll figure it out. Because, I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully you know. You know the steps I took to get where you are. And hopefully those were good steps. And you went, man, though, I'm glad I took those steps. And if you didn't, make another video like this for your future self. Reference this one back. Tell them if you didn't watch this, watch it again. This is a sequel, alright? You're not going to get this one if you didn't watch the first one. Go back and watch it, me, alright? Just let you know. But, I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. I believe you can, achieve not anything. Nobody can achieve anything. I don't think you can make $1 billion. I don't think you can make $1 million. But if you can, you prove me wrong. I prove me wrong. And maybe that's good. It's good to get proven wrong. Because that means you're not always right. And anybody who's always right is an asshole. Nobody likes to talk to them because they're always right. That's why it sucks to argue with Dad, Because even if you feel he's wrong, he's most likely right. And then when he is wrong, he still argues like he's right and he never admits it or says sorry. But it's like Lyndon Johnson. But I don't want to talk shit about Dad. I don't know how he's doing now for you, or Mom, or Emmy, or Evan, or Izzy and Bruno. But, or whatever pets you have now. Maybe you've got a cat, you named him Thor 2. The fucking whatever the sequel to the second Thor movie was that sucked. Oh, how are the Marvel movies doing? Ugh. Are those still going? They still making those? Because what? Endgame came out about a month ago. And critical reception, obviously, I haven't seen it yet. I watched John Wick 3 instead, because action movies. He's still making John Wick movies. They ended on the third one, like I think they will. Is Keanu Reeves alive? Is he doing good? Corbin. Mr. Wilms. Corbin Jake Wilms, Mr. Wilms, alright? I want you to know that I didn't have anything to add after that. I just laughed when I said my name. If you're still smoking, you still smoking Marlboro 100s? You go to menthols or Camels or New Spirits or fucking Winnie Blues? Oh, back of Winnie Blues. Yeah. It would suck. Is if you did get cancer. If I got cancer. Ooh. Yeesh. Get kicked by the long dick. Then this video wouldn't be as, watchable because you'd watch yourself do what is, probably eating away at you and killing you now. And you're probably yelling at the screen, stop smoking, stop smoking. Well, that's that's the same as me talking about that time travel shit earlier. Alright, time travel's real now, do it now. Would you get time traveled naked? Like Terminator? Who can, for some reason, has to get naked, but he's still a complex robot with circuitry and wires and metal. But for some reason, he can't go with clothes on. I mean, the ball of goo kind of makes sense a little bit, I guess a little bit, kind of. Not really. Like a bunch of nano machines inside of that magnet goo stuff that spikes out. It's not a magnet. But it's got one core little thing, chip in it that has it go. It's full nano machines and shit. Or is that hard? Would it? I don't know. Why didn't the Terminator have clothes? That's all I'm wondering. They just want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger naked. Or someone came up with, I want your clothes, your keys, and your bike. And they're like, yeah, put it in. That's a great line. We just have to make him naked. Is Arnold Schwarzenegger dead? He's probably dead by now. Dude, you know what'd be crazy if fucking I go to bed and I look at like news and I'm just trying to sleep, and it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger pronounced dead. That'd be crazy. Heart attack. Wow. Alright, 45 minutes is pretty good. Quick review, Corbin. If you haven't called your family or talked to them in a while, talk to them. Call your friends. Talk to everybody, you know. Tell them you love them. Put a alarm on your phone every week, every other week. Call mom and dad, Emmy and Evan. Say hi. Talk to them for a few minutes. You know, I'm sure Emmy's graduating medical school with her third doctorate in gay lesbianism or whatever they'd be giving doctorates out for. Evan might be in the military, or he might be living with you because he's a bum, or something. But talk to them if you haven't. And if you're homeless and you're watching this in a public library, get fucked, I guess. That's kind of mean. You are loved. I love you. Mom and Dad love you, and Emmy and Evan love you. Grandma and Pop love you. Grandma and Grandpa love you. Jameis loves you. Everybody loves you. Uncle Rodney and Amy and Carrie and Uncle Jimmy. Maybe Aunt Jimmy by now. Who knows? Changing times. But you are loved. You may be in a tough place now, and that's why you're watching this video, or you want to feel nostalgia for a time when you really didn't have to worry about whatever you're worrying about now. But remember, I still worry about stuff. You know? Not as much as you probably, but I still worry. I believe in you, and everybody believes in you. You may think that the world is against you, and whatever cliche shit that you use as a reason for why you're not doing good. But the only thing stopping you is you. Like what Dad says, you're number one. Put everything else under you, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. Yeah, I guess that's it. Cool. See you when I'm you, I guess. Or whatever. Bye.